Hey, what's up, everybody? KaijuLou here, and man, oh man, not gonna lie, this feels weird. It feels like forever since we've recorded a video here on this channel. But it's only been about, I gotta say, almost 2 weeks now. But like we said in our last video, if you guys haven't seen it, on our last video, my friend and co-host Sega Sean, he made an update video about what's going on in the channel and how me and him are not going to be able to we're not going to be able to do videos or upload things for a while because in the video, Sega Sean explained how he got a promotion from his job, and right now he was going through all these classes and training for it, and he wasn't going to get stuff done for the channel until he settled in with his new job. And for me, it has been no picnic for me either. I have been extremely busy with school, with college. It is currently in the middle of the second half of the semester. I got about a good 6 more weeks to go, and it's getting down to the wire. It's been getting down to the wire, not gonna lie. And so yeah, I've been really cracking down and stuff. So it's been really busy for the both of us. But for sure, just letting you guys know the little update, myself and Sega Sean, we were going to record some stuff this week with our newest podcast coming out, Zone 36, I believe. But once again, we were really stacked this week with other things. But for sure, next week we're going to be back in business here in Super Game Strikers. To say the least, we're going to be releasing our newest podcast sometime next week, as well as maybe a couple of other videos heading your way real soon, guys. So thank you for your patience. Thank you guys for sitting tight and sticking with us and not disappearing on us. It really means a lot to myself and Sega Sean, especially Sega Sean. But right now, first video after our 2-week hiatus, and it's just me right now. And this is, like I said, long time back, I've kept my promise. I am doing this is my first ever, well, not my first ever, since the change in the channel, I've said a long time back that I will be now covering the wrestling content in the channel for all of you wrestling subscribers who have subscribed to us in this on this channel for this type of content. And so yeah, I've kept my word, and this is going to be some of the first of my many wrestling videos to come. A lot of these are going to be mostly uploaded every other week. There are going to be vlogs where I'll be vlogging stuff that's been going on in the wrestling world, events, and Raw, SmackDown, anything WWE related or wrestling related. I will be doing these weekly vlogs, or at least every other week. And first things first, right here. This is not really much of a vlog video right now, but more of a predictions video. And so welcome to my predictions video for WrestleMania 33. And as all of you wrestling fans know, 1 week from Sunday, April 3rd? April 2nd? April 2nd. WrestleMania 33. Right around the corner, and we got a very interesting match card, to say the least. A lot of hype, a lot of yays and nays, and it's a mixed opinion card here. But right now, I'm just going to stake my predictions here for this video, and what do I think is going to happen at WrestleMania. And also, too, just to let you guys know, for fun, for the first time ever, I just thought of this idea. I think it'd be really fun. You guys might enjoy it. We've done this before in the past. Well, Sega Sean has done this in the past, where for video games, like last year, I believe it was for E3. at Nintendo's events. Sega Sean, he's a big fan of making bingo cards, and he's made several of them in the past. Where if a big event happens, like a big Nintendo Direct or a Nintendo presentation in particular, he's made these bingo cards where he predicts all these certain events or things that would happen at said event, and see if you can score a bingo. Well, for the first time ever, I am going to do one on for myself for WrestleMania, meaning I am going to create the the WWE WrestleMania 33 bingo card. So I'm not gonna have it on this video, but next week I am going to sometime next week upload a second wrestling video where I'm going to talk about several other things, and but the next video for sure I will be posting and showing off to you guys the WrestleMania 33 bingo card. So if you guys out there want to, you can join in on the fun for that as well. But I think this is really fun. This is a pretty creative thing on my end. So yeah, can't wait to show you guys the WrestleMania 33 bingo card. But without further ado, let us jump right into the official match card. Let me just pull out the whole match list out of my tablet. Let's see. And scroll. Here we go. All right. I'm not sure if this is the complete match card. I believe it should, because WrestleMania is one more week away. But right now I just have these 12 matches, and so maybe more will come, maybe not. I don't know. But I'll just go by what is on the card right here. Let's start things off with all the title matches. First off, for Raw, we have the WWE Universal Championship. WWE Universal Champion Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. Goldberg versus Lesnar, Part 3. Not gonna lie to all you folks out there, and I'm sure a lot of you would agree with me. I don't care. I do not give a crap about this match. This is really, to me at least, I mean, I know for a while now the Universal title hasn't really been cared about a whole lot as Raw's major title due to a lot of reasons. But ever since KO, Kevin Owens, held the title for the longest time, for the past several months, he's really made the title relevant and has really brought a lot of value to it, and has really brought out the title thanks to him. But giving it to Goldberg, I mean, I don't like this, because this is pretty much, put it bluntly, battle of the part-timers. No matter who wins or loses in this match, I feel like the fans lose either way, because you got Goldberg, who is not a full-time wrestler. He came back to help promote WWE 2K17, and came back to fight Lesnar at Survivor Series, and I guess at this point, and everyone could agree, he is kind of overstaying his welcome, and just nobody cares anymore. Nobody cares. And Lesnar, kind of the same thing, part-timer, because we all know whatever happens, whoever wins, both are going to be gone, and the champion's going to be gone for 6 months, and we're probably not even going to see the Universal title till SummerSlam of this year, which is like half a year away. So, I mean, the same thing happened with the WWE World Heavyweight title when Brock was champion, and he was a part-time, and he's part-timer. So yeah, so it's kind of like a huge lose-lose situation here, and I didn't think that they should have never had KO drop the belt to Goldberg. It should have just been by itself, Goldberg versus Lesnar Part 3, okay, then whatever. Whether it's going to be an actual long, decent WrestleMania match, or it's just going to be another squash match, whatever. It's just two part-timers having their moment at WrestleMania. And, you know, just let KO main event defending the title against Jericho. But for this one, I have to at least make a prediction here, even though I can care less about this. I don't know. Because I was going to say Brock is going to win the belt. Because I'm like, Goldberg is probably going to leave, or Brock is going to retire him or whatever. But, yeah. I was going to say Brock was going to win, but then I heard, I don't know the specifics, but I keep hearing about all these Brock Lesnar changed WrestleMania plans, or Brock Lesnar changed the plans of WrestleMania. I don't know what that means. If he was originally going to lose to Goldberg, or if the plans were that he is now going to win the belt, or it was originally that he was going to lose. I don't know. But for this, whatever, I am just going to say Brock is going to win this. He is going to finally get his redemption after losing to Goldberg twice, WrestleMania 20, way back when, and Survivor Series. So moving on to the real main event, the better main event from the better show, SmackDown Live. I'm just calling it SmackDown. I hate calling it SmackDown Live. SmackDown Live WWE Championship, Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton. It's been interesting. Burn a guy's house, life lesson. Burn a guy's house down, get a main event spot. But, sorry for that bad joke. That's been heard before. But, I guess Randy's gonna win it. But then again, I've been having second thoughts about this one as well, because rumor has it, I don't know if Eric Rowan is returning, and we haven't seen Luke Harper in a while either. And even though we know that Luke Harper broke up with Bray Wyatt, he's not part of the Wyatt family anymore. He's on his own, but we haven't seen him anymore either since losing to AJ Styles. What, like a few weeks back on SmackDown? So who knows? Maybe Luke Harper will show up along with the returning Eric Rowan. They'll attack Randy Orton at the main event, and Bray Wyatt will win, retaining his title. Because at this point, too, I'm hoping for Bray to win. I'm hoping, because Bray, still at this point, he is still looking for his big WrestleMania win, because he has not won since being in the WWE for almost 4 years now. Still not won at WrestleMania. He lost to John Cena, which was horrible booking at that part. Bray should have won, and in my personal opinion, Bray should have been the one to end the streak for the Undertaker's streak. That's a whole nother video as to why, but he should have beaten Cena. He should be undefeated at this point. He should have beaten Cena. He should have beaten Taker, and it'll be awesome if he beats Orton. So yeah, that'd be cool. But to me, for this prediction, I'm going to give this to Randy Orton. Now it is the battle of the mid-card titles. The United States Championship, we got Chris Jericho defending the U.S. title against Kevin Owens, former best friends, now fighting for the belt. This should have been the Universal title match. This should have been Raw's WrestleMania main event. I'm sure everyone out there, 99% of you guys, would agree with this, but yeah, this should have been the main event. It should have just been Jericho versus KO for the Universal title, not the U.S. title. This is like such a demotion, and I mean, I don't know. I don't know about the U.S. title anymore. I feel like it's been so devalued, and it's been so irrelevant and just worthless. And I'm happy that Jericho won it. It makes him a Grand Slam champion, which is awesome. But yeah, it's been really gone downhill, because in my opinion, the best United States champion over the last 10 years, who have put so much prestige and value and worth into that belt in general, is Rusev. Rusev, hands down, the best United States champion since Chris Benoit, in my opinion, once again. Because the 2 times that Rusev has held that title the last couple of years, he has made that title worth a whole lot. It's like when you win the belt from Rusev, you feel like you've earned it. Because Rusev holding the title is a beast, and they needed guys like Cena at WrestleMania to beat Rusev and Roman Reigns to beat Rusev. 2 big main eventers in WWE to go up against the Bulgarian Brute. But yeah, I digress. For this, I give it to Kevin Owens because all this rumor has it, of course, Chris Jericho is going to be leaving the WWE soon. I heard sometime in May, but I also heard right after WrestleMania. But he might stick around for that whole extra month. But maybe at best Jericho will beat KO at Mania, but Jericho probably the next night on Raw or the week after, or sometime right before he leaves. KO will get his win and he will get the belt. But to me, at WrestleMania, KO is going to beat Jericho and become a new United States champion. And hopefully that brings back, that really elevates the title again, makes it great again, bringing back that prestige. But yeah, but to me, due to Jericho leaving, I give this one to KO. For SmackDown's mid-card title, the Intercontinental Championship match, we got Dean Ambrose versus Baron Corbin. I'm going to give it to Dean Ambrose. I'm just giving it to him because I feel like he's probably going to get his revenge at WrestleMania due to that attempted murder scene, SmackDown with the whole forklift thing and stuff, but it kind of makes me laugh because you just see how Dean was just struggling and looked like he was suffocating under the pressure of the forklift, but it wasn't even down. He could just slide right out of there. I'm sorry, it just made me laugh, but yeah, he's probably gonna, get his, his win over Corbin for that, but due to all the beatings Corbin gave him too. Corbin has kind of had the upper hand, and if the heels had the upper hand, the face usually gets his big win at the end. So for this one, I'm gonna give it to Dean Ambrose retaining the IC title. Excuse me. Next, we got the tag team championships. The Raw Tag Team titles, it is a triple threat tag team match. We have the defending Raw Tag Team champs, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, versus Cesaro and Sheamus versus Enzo and Cass. I'm going to give this to Enzo and Cass. Because Cesaro and Sheamus, I don't think they're going to give the belts back to them anymore because they've already had it. They've had their title run. They've had their big tag team win, but I don't think they're going to get the belts back anytime soon or win it anymore as a tag team. Gallows and Anderson, if they retain it, awesome. Love those guys. They definitely deserve it. Probably the best tag team right now. One of the best tag teams out there. And if they retain it, awesome. But to me, Enzo and Cass, after being in the main roster for over a year now, almost, still looking for those tag team titles, that big tag team title win. So hopefully, I'm hoping because they deserve it. They definitely deserve it. Enzo and Cass winning the Raw tag team titles. So for this prediction, I'm going to give it to Enzo and Cass winning, becoming the new Raw tag team champions at WrestleMania. I don't even know if there's going to be a SmackDown tag team title match at WrestleMania because it doesn't say here on this card. Because recently the Usos won it. Congratulations to them. Very well deserved. And I heard rumors going around from an old match card that it was supposed to be the Usos versus American Alpha versus the Ascension in a triple threat match, a triple threat tag match for the titles, but I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't say, so I'm just gonna skip this one then. Next we have the last but not least, we got the Cruiserweight Championships. The Cruiserweight Championship match. I am so sorry. We have Austin Aries versus Neville. Love both guys, but as much as I would love Neville to retain, because I could say that, Neville by himself can easily carry the Cruiserweight division on his back. And he could hold that title easily for one whole year. But to me, Austin Aries, he just might do it. He just might do it. So you know what? To hell with it. I'm going to give this to Aries, beating Neville and becoming the new Cruiserweight Championship at WrestleMania. Now on to the Women's Championship matches. For the Raw Women's Championship, we got a Fatal 4-Way, my bad. Yes, it is a Fatal 4-Way. Completely forgot. We got the Raw Women's Champion, Bayley defending the title against Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, and Nia Jax. This is a toughie. But I hope. My favorite in this one is Nia, to be honest. I love her. I love her. She is so to me, she has been on a roll on Raw, just completely wiping out the women's division, and I was hoping to see a Nia Charlotte feud, but I don't know, it's probably not going to happen anytime soon since they're both heel at the moment. But I don't know. I want Nia to win, but I'm gonna give it to Bayley. I'm gonna give the win to Bayley, and that's pretty much all I have to say about that. At this point, I'm just waiting for that Sasha Banks heel turn, which everyone could probably see a mile away. But maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't happen. I don't know. But Bayley winning. For the SmackDown Women's Championship, we got it's kind of like I guess a gauntlet match. We got Alexa Bliss versus every available woman in the SmackDown female roster, which includes Carmella, Natalya, Mickie James, Becky Lynch, and others to be announced. I don't know what any others are, but these are this is the whole SmackDown female roster right here, folks. So I don't know, maybe we'll have some surprise appearances, some surprise returns. Paige, maybe? I highly doubt it after the incident with you-know-what and with you-know-who. You guys know what I'm talking about. But I don't think she was going to come back anytime soon, because I don't know if she's still with the good graces with WWE. It's just a complete mess. Eva Marie, I hope, just go away. I can't think of anybody else. I really can't. So, yeah, at this point, to me, oh, hell, I am going to, I want, as much as I want Carmella winning this, I love Carmella, and, I would love to have her win, at WrestleMania, becoming the new SmackDown Women's Champion, but I don't know either. This is another I don't know. Maybe Mickie James? Not Becky. Ah, hell. Alexa. She'll retain. So, yeah. At this point, maybe they're just waiting for Naomi to come back. I don't know the details on Naomi. You guys probably do, but, I guess, at this point, Alexa's just the holder, for Naomi. So whatever, I'll just give this to Alexa Bliss, retaining the SmackDown Women's Championship. Now on to the other matches. 2017 Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal match. I'm sure it's just the rest of all the jobbers and whoever's not doing anything at WrestleMania. You're in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal match. But two guys I think that really deserve the win it this year. One, if he is going to be in it, then he should win it. It's Kane, because we already had, Big Show winning it, and I guess the next giant deserving of this prestige should be Kane. Being the veteran that he is and giving almost, over 20 plus years to the company. And so, yeah, if Kane's in it, they should give it to Kane, because Kane almost won it last year, but he was last eliminated by Baron Corbin. And the same thing happened to Big Show the year before. He was last eliminated by Cesaro, but Big Show won it the year later. So maybe they might give it to Kane this year. If not, if Strowman's not doing it, which I'm shocked that Braun Strowman's not doing anything at WrestleMania. At least he doesn't have an official match, I think. But if he's in the Battle Royal, they should give it to him, because he's been just a monster on Raw, just steamrolling through everybody. Very scary guy, very intimidating guy. I sure want to bump into him in the back alley. So if he's in it, I give it to Strowman. So that's my say on that. Next, we have Shane McMahon versus AJ Styles. I know a lot of you guys don't like this one. Me, it's interesting because, sure, they could have given AJ a better opponent, but at the same time, Shane McMahon does not disappoint when he performs and gives us a match, even though he's not, technically a wrestler. But yeah, AJ nonetheless, he makes everybody and everything looks so damn good, and A+ all around, all the time. But for this one, I'm going to give this to AJ Styles. AJ Styles, because, yeah, they usually don't have Shane getting put over against a big name. I think the only time he's ever won a WrestleMania was against his father, Vinnie Mac, back in WrestleMania 17, but other than that, he's had matches before against big names, but hasn't really won a whole lot of them. So I'm just going to give this to AJ Styles, let him have his WrestleMania win, because, he jobbed last year to Jericho, which I don't know why they made him lose to Jericho. Another stupid mistake. But, yeah, nonetheless, AJ Styles. And next we have, what else we got here? All the title matches. Oh, John Cena and Nikki Bella versus The Miz and Maurice. John Cena and Nikki Bella are going to win it, as much as I'm not a big fan. As much as I love The Miz and Maurice, they have been on a roll. They have been red hot on SmackDown. I hope this would be a great year for The Miz. Who knows, maybe towards mid to late year, they'll put the belt on him. Who knows? I am a big Miz fan, and Maurice has just been a huge plus for The Miz's career since showing up by his side as his manager since, last year? Yeah, other than that, I still Cena, Nikki, WrestleMania, because Nikki, I think she's going to retire, so, boyfriend's going to be with her, and, God, I hope this doesn't happen, but Cena probably might pop the question to Nikki at WrestleMania, asking if he'll marry her after the match in front of all the thousands of fans, freaking out, marking out over it, and, oh, it's going to be so cringy. But anyway, Cena and Nikki winning the match. And last but not least, we got Roman Reigns versus The Undertaker. I know there's been all these rumors going around that Reigns is supposed to retire The Undertaker and stuff. This is supposed to be The Undertaker's last hurrah at WrestleMania. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know. Something tells me that it might not happen. Taker might win this. Taker might pull it off. And, right off into the sunset with his last WrestleMania as a win. They could do that. I don't see why not, because Roman's been shot to the moon with the nuclear missile. Oh, man, but I don't know. I do not know. Oh, God, this match. I am dreading this one, too. I don't hate Roman Reigns. I don't. I really don't. I can give the guy credit where credit is due, and I give him props as well. Because I'm not gonna lie, I like Roman. I can consider myself a Roman fan, but I understand where you guys are coming from, and I don't want this to happen either. But if they think Roman is the guy for the job, to elevate his career like that by beating Taker, I don't know. Then what the hell was the point with him losing to Lesnar then? It's just, this is so fucked, in all honesty. My mind is telling me Roman is going to win, but my heart is telling me there's still hope. There's still hope for Taker winning. I don't know. I do not know. But, screw it, I'll just go with my heart, The Undertaker. The Undertaker will shock us, and, you know, and for the sake of us not rioting, and for not canceling our subscriptions or not watching WWE anymore, whatever, you know, you guys are still gonna watch either way. You always say that, but everyone always comes back to Vince. But to me, I'm going to be bold and say I'm going to give this to The Undertaker. God damn it. So, yeah. Woo. But other than that, this is the card so far here. And like I said, I'm not sure about a SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship match. It doesn't say here. Or, oh, and also, too, Rollins versus Triple H. Is that going to happen? It's not on the card either. Is that... I am so confused by this. Maybe you guys know more about this than I do. But, yeah, I would have given my predictions on that. But, yeah, I don't know. Is Samoa Joe even doing anything? No, not Sami Zayn either. Are they just going to be in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal match? I don't know. But other than that, this was all that I found on the card here. These are my predictions. Thank you guys once again so much. Excuse me, so much for watching and for listening to this. And let me know what you guys think about your predictions. Prove me wrong on stuff. You know, go ahead, say anything, say whatever you want in the comments section below. But, and once again as well, next week I'll be uploading another wrestling video to you guys, and I'll be also showing off to you guys as well my WrestleMania 33 bingo card. So it should be a fun one. I'm going to have some interesting topics and predictions on there in that bingo card. So you guys, please check that out. But other than that, on this ultimate thrill ride of a note, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Super Game Strikers here on YouTube. And be sure to tap that notification bell so you can tell when our future videos are getting uploaded to the channel. Sorry, it's been a while. But once again, it's good to be back, guys. It is good to be back. Tap that notification bell so you can tell when to get notified for more future videos to come. There, that's better. But, yeah, me and Sega Sean, are going to be back in business real soon because things are starting to settle down. But once again, thank you guys for your patience. Have a good day or night. And this is KaijuLou. Take care, everybody.